Aloha, my name is Laurie and my business name is Totally Totes, and I make tote bags and clutches. About 3 years ago, my daughter lent me her sewing machine to make curtains. And while I had her sewing machine, I started sewing bags. And I actually didn't return her sewing machine for about a year. And during that time, I just taught myself how to make bags. And at first I started just matching fabric, different tops and bottoms of fabric. And that's how I kind of figured out what my brand was going to be, by matching and blending tops and bottoms of fabric. When I look at a piece of fabric, I see what colors pop out at me and blend two pieces of fabrics together to make a bag. And that's kind of how it all started. First, I used to give my bags away because I didn't want to ask people to pay for them, because it was more giving back to the community project for me. And slowly, after about a year, people said I should start selling my bags. So it wasn't until about a year or a year and a half that I finally ventured out to craft fairs. For me, it means it's the passion that I really love making my bags. Just because I love putting the pieces of material together, I love really seeing how happy customers are when they purchase my bags. I sometimes give my bags away just because I see how happy it makes customers feel. And it's kind of like my way of giving back to the community. The Hawaiian Missions Craft Fair is very important to me because I see it as a means to get involved with the families, the ohana, and I came here as First, I came here as a buyer a few years ago, and I loved that feeling of ohana and the togetherness that the craft fair brings. And so then when I came here as a vendor, I really liked that just relaxed feeling and closeness that you can form with the buyers. And it just seemed like a really happy, wholesome day spending with buyers and different vendors and meeting people. And for me, this is the best craft fair to participate in because it's not stressful, it's happy, and you meet so many people that you haven't even seen in years. And I really like that wonderful, wholesome feeling that this craft fair brings. It's the local products collection, and this is the yellow pineapple bag. And as you can see, this year I matched most of my fabrics with palaka. And the reason that I did that is because I wanted to bring back that vintage feeling of the 70s and match the fabrics of the current day with the vintage palakas. I have other bags that will be on sale through your craft fair that have other fabrics matched with different fabrics down here. But I really like the vintage feel of the palaka that brings out the modern day feel of the fabrics on top. Have fun shopping at the virtual craft fair with the mission houses. I think you'll find a wonderful array of products at the Mission House Craft Fair, and enjoy your day.